Hello and welcome to the instructions for the career exploration, career comparison assignment. We're going to dive in. We're going to be able to compare careers. That's our goal today. So remember way back, I don't even remember when, way back when, we discovered our interests. We did some interest inventories. You figured out your learning style, that type of stuff. We were on this website, looked like this, right? Hopefully y'all remember that. This is the information. We're going to use some of this information because you found careers that matched your interests and things that you maybe wanted to do, thought that maybe based on things you liked to do. These are careers that would fit you and would make it fun for you to do. And so you should have listed, there are two different slides in there where you should have listed 3 careers that match you. Okay, these are my examples. So I had one, careers that match my interests were interior designer, photographer, and music therapists. And then 3 careers that were in my top career cluster that I thought were interesting were historian, interior designer, and baker. Okay, so you should have at least 6, well, maybe, I guess I only have 5 different ones. But you should have a few different careers. And so I want you to choose 3 careers that you find even a tiny bit interesting. Okay, so that was kind of a jumping off point. You can use those careers if you are interested in them. So for instance, I definitely have interest in interior designer. If I weren't a teacher, that would definitely be somewhere that I would want to go. That'd be something that I'd be interested in. So it's definitely one that I would pick. Being a photographer, specifically a travel photographer, that would be something that I would be interested in. And then I would also be interested in being a florist, which, as you can see, is not on my list, but it is something that I have interest in. I have experience with it, and so that's just a few different. That's if I weren't a teacher. Obviously, being a teacher is my number one career choice. So those are things. So that would be like 3 careers. So you can see there are a couple that match those interests, and then one just kind of out of the blue that I have interest in. So you can use that list or you could not use that list. I'm not gonna, tell you have to do that, but I do definitely want you to choose 3 different careers. Okay. I know that some of you are you know what you want to do. You have that in your mind and you know what you want to do. Take this opportunity to just explore a couple other careers. Just take a look and just see maybe if there might be another career out there that you would be interested in. If at the end you still stick with that one that you know that you want to do, great. That's perfect. That's fine. Okay? But I want you to take this opportunity and just explore a couple others. Okay? So you're going to pick 3 careers. And then you are going to complete this worksheet. There's a link on there. The worksheet looks like this. Okay, so you have the place for 3 different careers. You put them in here, right? And then we're going to fill this in. And I know that you don't know this information. Obviously, I will show you where you can find this information because you're not just going to type in random things. I do actually want you to explore this and look these things up, okay? You're going to use the Careerwise website, okay? If you're looking at this this slideshow, you can just click on this link and it'll take you directly there, like so. Okay, and it looks like this. All right. The main part that we are going to use is right in here, okay, where it says explore careers, because that's what we're doing. We're exploring careers. So you can just enter your keyword. So special education teacher, you could put in, like I said, interior designer is definitely one that I'd be interested in. All right, so you just enter your keyword, hit the little go button, and you'll get results. and you might get one result. So when I put in interior designer, I got one result and that was it. Okay, when I put in special education teacher, I got 5 different results. Actually, more than that. I got 53 different results. There's just 5 here at the top. Okay, so if you get a list of careers, I want you to just pick whichever career feels like it's the best fit. So don't just pick the first one, because if I put in special education teacher, teacher's assistant is not the career I'm looking for. Okay, so you might have to scroll down and you might actually have to look for the career that you're looking for. If you're looking at being a nurse, there's 500 different types of nurses, okay, and different things in nursing. So you might have to scroll down and kind of look through and find the one that feels like it's the best fit and it's the one that you actually want to do, okay? So actually look for it. Then you can just click on it. So if you click on, I can't click on this right now, but if you click on this, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. So this is interior designers. There are all these tabs over here on the left-hand side where you can click to get more information. This information that it's giving you right here will not be enough. Okay, you are actually going to have to dive in. You're going to have to click on these or click read more about wages, read more. You're going to have to read more. Okay, you are going to have to dive in. This is not the information that you're looking for. Okay, some of them have videos that you can watch that show. Usually they're less than 5 minutes. I think they're only like 2 minutes long. Just a quick little video showing you how, like what a day in the life is like, some things that career does. Some of those are kind of interesting because it's possible that you have an idea of what the career is that is not what the career is, okay? Sometimes things look like they're a lot of fun and then it turns out that they're a lot of the job is not what you think it is. So this gives you an opportunity to kind of look at that. And so you might find just by watching that video that this is maybe something that you don't want to do. So you're gonna dive in, get into this website, click on these links. In order to find things, so like on this worksheet, job duties. Okay, in order to find job duties, I'm gonna have to click on the thing that says on the job. Okay, education and training, education and credentials, important qualities, skills and knowledge. Okay, median pay is wages and outlook. So here's where to find the things. Like I said, you will have to click on these. I can't say it enough. You're going to have to click on. The reason I'm repeating it is because in previous years, students didn't click on them and then they have a hard time doing the assignments. So let me make it very clear that you have to click on them. Okay? That's where you're going to find the information. All right? You should have all information filled in completely for each of your chosen careers. So for example, the career is photographer. Okay? Here are the job duties. Here's the education. Important qualities. So these are their skills that I have that are needed to be a photographer. Okay? And then median pay. We don't have to do job growth. I just want you to put the median pay. So the median pay, let's real quick get in here. So I can show you exactly what I'm looking for when I say median pay. So if you click on wages and outlook, I want you to put in, so for Minnesota, I want you to put in the median pay. Okay, so this is $28.71. That means per hour, $28.71 per hour. Okay, if you know that you do not want to live in Minnesota, like that is, you're not going to do it, then you can use this one that says US, the median pay in the US. So if I were going to be someplace else, it would be $27.22 per hour. So that's what I would put on that part. And sometimes it has per hour and sometimes it has per year. This is a per year rate. All right, but that's where it is. You got to get in, like I said, you got to get in here. You got to look at things. All right. If you want to be a photographer, don't steal my answers. Go find your own. And then there is a question on page 2. So here's the little chart that you're filling out. Below the chart on page 2, there is a question that I would like you to answer. Okay? Which of these careers are you most interested in? So like I said, you might have one that you know that you really, really want to do. That is the one you're most interested in. Tell me that, and then tell me why. And I want you to use 3 complete sentences. Yes, 3 complete sentences. You are in high school. You should be perfectly capable of writing 3 complete sentences. I know for a fact that if you're in English class, you're writing a whole lot more than that. Okay? When you are done filling in that chart with all your 3 careers and all the information, and you've answered the questions on page 2 with complete sentences, submit your assignment through Schoology. Okay? As always, ask questions if you don't understand something, please. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.